Hey everybody, today's video is about how to take a product that you've researched either in Helium 10's black box or one that you found on your own, and how to look at a successfully selling product on Amazon and decide if you want to then go ahead and launch your own version of it. So we're going to use Cerebro and we're going to use Amazon to take a look at, once you have your idea, once you see like, okay, this thing's selling really well, can I beat it or can I match it or can I at least grab some of the market share? And so I'm going to show you how to do that in today's video. Now, for those of you who want to learn more about how to find a product, I did a part 1 of this series in another video, which I will link to in the comments, about how to use Black Box from Helium 10 to help you find products. And in all my videos about Helium 10, it's definitely worth paying for the subscription. I pay for my subscription. However, I try to show you the free things you can do too, so that for those of you who are not at the level where you want to subscribe, you can still use the knowledge that you get in this video to help you grow your business. All right, so let me go ahead and share my screen. So what you're going to see here is this is in Helium 10, there's a thing where you can create a list. So in the last video, we went into Black Box and looked for bamboo cutting boards that had a certain sales volume. I think we're looking for over 150 units a month. And that was kind of our baseline. We're going on the premise that we're going to create a bamboo cutting board is our thing. So this is my list. So what you do is you pin things to your list. You can go back to your list at any point and, see what you looked up. So I'm going to go through here, and today I'm going to use this pineapple cutting board as my example throughout the video to show you more and more information about how you can make your own pineapple cutting board. Now, I will say this, lots of people might watch this video, hopefully will watch this video, so I am not suggesting that you go out and make a pineapple cutting board. However, you can use this process to help you make the thing that you want to make or sell or bundle. This works well for bundles as well. It's not just single products, things you can wholesale and put together. So there's anything you sell, whether it's digital or physical, as a product. This works for all of that. Okay, so today we're going to look at pineapple cutting boards. So we see here, this particular pineapple cutting board sells 237 units a month. That is good. I would love to get, even if I could sell 50 units a month of one, that I would be very happy with that. So let's learn more. So what we're going to do is take this ASIN and boom, 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 put it into, if I can copy and paste here. I already did it, so. Oh, no, I didn't. I did it, but then I didn't do it. So let me see if I can actually copy and paste an ASIN. All right, hold on. I'll do it this way. Okay, here it is here. I'll just copy it out of there. Okay, so we are going to go into Cerebro, which is the reverse ASIN lookup tool in Helium 10. And if you look at the Helium 10 pricing, they have their free plan, allows you to do 2 uses of Cerebro a day. Now, you can't quite manipulate the data as much on the free plan as you can on the paid plan, but you can still get this data even with the free plan. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put our ASIN for that one pineapple cutting board here into Cerebro. I already did this earlier, so it's already been loaded. And we're going to take a look at what we can see here. So I want to show you some things to put into the parameters for the search to help you narrow down and understand your results. If you don't do that, it's just going to spit you a list with like 10,000 results. We want to look for keyword search terms that have at least a volume of 200 searches per month. We want an organic rank of under 35. So what this means is that if you put in that keyword term, this product, this pineapple board, will come up in the top 35 first results on Amazon. And we can change this down to 1, although it really won't matter. Most people put in sets of words when they're searching for something specific. And then I do want to look for organic results only, not sponsored or Amazon recommended. So once we've done that and we apply that, we get this list right here, which is down to 86 rows of data, which may seem a little overwhelming, but it's actually very manageable. Now, if you want, you can export this data into a spreadsheet and hold on to it. I like to use this data for a bunch of different things. So I usually do that. For every product, we have a spreadsheet with multiple tabs, and one of the tabs is going to have this data in it so that I can go back to it later and use it for pay-per-click or whatever other kinds of research I want to do. Just to give you an example, this is what it would look like in Google Docs if you exported it and then import it into a Google Sheet. But let me just show you straight up here in Helium 10 what you can learn from this. So the first thing we want to do is we want to see what are the most popular search terms that pull up this cutting board on the first page of results. So each column, if you click on that column, you can sort by that column. So if I click on search volume, it's going to sort by search volume. And so you can see that the very top thing that comes up with the most searches is pineapple decor. That's a little, great for this pineapple cutting board that it came up on there, but it's pretty broad. There's a lot of search volume. It shows you how many competing products. There's over 6,000 competing products, which actually compared to search volume isn't bad. So sometimes you'll see a search volume of 27,000 and like 50,000 competing products. So this actually means that you might even have a shot of ranking for pineapple decor because there are less competing products than there are, search volume. And you can, kind of go down the list here to pineapple decor for the kitchen. And then we finally get into cutting boards as we get a little further down. So these keywords tell you the most popular keywords and how much competition there is. Now, in general, when I'm researching a product, it would be great if I could rank for pineapple decor, but I want to make sure that the people that are searching for the thing I'm selling are finding my thing and buying my thing. So if I'm selling a pineapple cutting board, my very lowest bar is I want people searching for a pineapple cutting board to find my product. Later, it could be, gifts for mom or whatever. You can get much broader with your searches, but specifically, you want to make sure that you hit the ground running with a good result for the thing that you're actually selling. So let's go down here and see where we get to our first thing, which is about a cutting board. And it actually takes a minute to get down there, but we get to wooden pineapple cutout. That's still a little broad for me. We're going to get to pineapple board. So there's 400 searches a month, over 4,000 competing results, but let's take a look at those results and see what we learn. So I'm going to go ahead and click on there. And now we see that, what do we see? We see that there are over 3,000 results. That's a lot, not an impossible amount. Some searches yield over 50,000 or 100,000 results. But let's go ahead and look down the list here. And you actually start to see that pretty quickly you get results that are not what we put in the search bar, which is good. So we're starting to get this game, which I guess has pineapples on it. We're starting to get this cutting board that says Wilson. It does have a picture of a pineapple. But very quickly on the first page of results, we start to hit a lot of irrelevant results. If somebody's looking for a pineapple cutting board, they're not going to want these whatever sticker things are. So that's good news that even though the results said there's over 3,000, there's really nothing like close to 3,000 pineapple cutting boards on Amazon. So this is something really good. We've learned a search term that yields a good result, that's relevant, and that is not saturated. So that's a good result. Now, the other thing I want to show you can do in Cerebro is really cool. In addition to sorting by search volume, you can also sort by sponsored ASINs. So this is going to tell you approximately how many other people are running ads against these search terms. And this can really help you run ads on less popular search terms. So I sorted now by the lowest. I had to click it twice to get it so that it was in the reverse order. So now the 29 tells me that, this term pineapple kitchen is actually has only got 29 other products running on that particular search term. So that's a very relevant search term for a pineapple cutting board. If we put that in and take a look, once again, you see there's a greater variety of products, but there's our pineapple cutting board of our competition. And then we start to see some kind of unrelated results. There's definitely some towels and trivets, which are kitchen items. But we start to get like a crystal pitcher, which has nothing to do with pineapple. I guess they put the term pineapple in it, but it doesn't look like a pineapple to me. So we can go down here and just see kind of what our competition is in this area. There's all different kinds of results. But the point here is that this is telling you that you could definitely have a good shot at getting seen in the pay-per-click for this term. Now, Totally Bamboo is actually a brand, so you could run ads against that brand, but you wouldn't want to put it in your listing, just so you know. And I don't really, if people are looking for a particular branded product, I generally don't try to compete with that because it's unlikely if they're searching for a product brand, they're probably wanting that brand. So, I want to go down here and look for things which are related to my product, but which are not branded. So we have pineapple home accessories. So this has more results because it's more broad. I think it's interesting that the pig cutting board came up, but I guess people are looking for pigs and they're buying pineapples. Pineapple board, there's our term again. I just saw pineapple cutting board. Now, all we filtered for were things that were in the top 35, like this pineapple cutting board comes up on the first page of results. So you can find other relevant search terms using other tools in Helium 10. But this one for just finding where you can place and what's your competition is really good. So here we have pineapple cutting board, a highly relevant search term. And we can take a look at the results here. And once again, we're seeing that relatively quickly, we run out of relevant search results. So that's a good thing when you're thinking of a product just to produce. People are looking for it. You can rank on the front page. You can make a profit on it. And you don't have tons and tons of competition. So that is how you can use Cerebro combined with Amazon to help you do product research for new products to sell on Amazon. If you have a question about how to use Blackbox, check the last video I did. And then once you get into Cerebro, you can start to look at all your competition and run reverse keyword lookups on them and come up with a really good list of keywords and a really good understanding of who your competition on Amazon is before you even ever start, so you can really understand what you're up against. All right, please post your questions below, your comments. I'd love to hear what you use Cerebro for. Please like and subscribe. And if you need to sign up for Helium 10, I have a discount code for you. It is an affiliate link, but it's like 10% off every month forever. So it's a pretty good deal. And if you're already a member, that's great. I hope this is useful to you. So thank you so much and have a great day.